Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be talking about these mud guards that I picked up. They're supposed to be fit for a 2019 and above Toyota Corolla hatchback. It's made by a company, I'm not sure exactly how it's pronounced. I'm guessing it's pronounced Xukey, maybe? It's Xukey. I realized that they're starting to sell these mud guards on eBay as well as Amazon, and so I picked it up. The seller was really good with though. I explained to him what my problem was, and he actually refunded me the money, and he's actually allowing me to keep these things. So I'm gonna experiment with it later. Probably not anytime soon because we've been having some bad weather. But I just want to tell you what the problem is. So, okay, so I have a rear mudguard and a front mudguard. So if you're buying this and you look at it, compare it with the OEM, the front mudguard fits perfect. So these would be, I believe, it actually tells you where it's supposed to be for here. So this is your front right. The mounting holes actually fit perfect. The screws that are provided with this kit, they will not fit well. You probably might need to get some push pins, or if not, you might need to get some other kind of screws for this mudguard. Anyways, they also have bolts here on the plastic flaps. I was thinking maybe I could reuse it. If I could reuse it, then I'll let you guys know. You will have to drill a hole for this mount for the front. I'm probably just going to use double-sided tape for this to mount this portion, and the only reason for that is because they are not a perfect fit. So, and what I mean by that is I'll be explaining this part later. So they do not fit perfectly, so maybe in the future I may get some OEMs, and if the OEMs fit differently, I don't want to have a hole where I'm not going to be using it and may cause rust in the future. So anyway, so this fits well, the front fits well. Now the back, it has some issue. Before I get any further, I do have a USA model. I'm using a SE model. I'm not sure if it will fit better on an XSE, but this is the problem here. So the back, you will have to drill holes regardless whether they are OEMs or not. This mounting hole probably will fit, but the issue is here, this back flap here. As you can see, it's a bit dirty because I was trying to figure out a way to get this to fit. So if you look at the OEM mud guards, they actually don't have this portion here, and this portion here is actually lower. So and what's causing these mud guards not to fit well is exactly that. It's this part here, and this, well, this front part you can probably get away with, but this part needs to be cut, and maybe it may need to be cut to up to here and straight across. That's what I'm thinking. I haven't actually made any measurements yet of exactly what needs to be cut, but definitely at its current state it cannot be used. The only other thing that you could do, see, the inner tire well on the rears actually have a little bump here, so this, even if you stretch it as much as you can, it's not going to go on there. So like I said, it's going to need to be cut. The other thing you could do is to take off the inner fender wells, but that wouldn't make much sense because then you'll have water splashing all over your inner part of the body, and I believe it looks like it might hit your gas tank and things like that. So you don't want those things to corrode. Well, at least for myself, because I live in a high salt road area. So anyways, so that's the problem. I'm gonna see what I can do with this just as an experiment. I might not be able to get it to fit. I might screw up. I'm not exactly sure, but definitely what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna mount these with 3M tape. Like I said, the fronts fit well, so the fronts you could actually use it. It's no problem. But so don't purchase this brand. I won't leave a link in the description, but I'll just leave the brand name if you guys ever come across it, or if you ever find a photo that looks like this and you have a Corolla hatchback, just don't buy it. Stick with the OEMs. These things cost me about $25. I believe the OEMs are going for about $50 some, so just pay the extra $50 to get some proper fitting mud guards if that's what you guys are looking for. And well, anyways, when I get this thing, like after I cut this up and see if I can get this to work, if I can get it to work, I'll make a video. If I can't get it to work, well, then you probably will never see this thing ever again. But anyways, if you guys like this video, please subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Thanks.